What's going on, guys? So today I want to share with you my live trading with the Astronacci method to get $6,000 just in 30 minutes of trading in gold. So as you know that Astronacci, it's a financial astrology with the Fibonacci. This method I found it in 2009 and finally bring me to become the master financial technical analysis in 2018, rewarded by the International Federation of Technical Analysis. So basically, I'm using the financial astrology to find out the time reversal of the price and the Fibonacci to get a pattern and also the price target as a support resistance. In this trading, I'm doing the live trading with the A Club Academy members. This is our membership club. So we have like e-learning, research, live trading, live signals with 80% accuracy, and you can get 800 to 1,000 pips a month. So if you are just a new starter of this trading industry, you're looking for a great education and how to make a very good analysis with a high winning rate. So I invite you to A Club Academy, but before, let's enjoy our live trading in gold and Forex market. Subscribe and share to your friends and enjoy. Okay, so you guys take a look. Now I got, when we started this class, it was like a minus 3,000, 4,000. Now it's plus 1,700 plus. Actually, I can just take it, but okay, let me share from the start. So I started this game 2008. I got a lot of lessons learned. I got smacked down in this market, lose more than, I think at the first game it's like $50,000, and in the middle of my career, when I was a professional trader, I cannot handle myself, then I lost about, I think $500,000 or something in gold. So this is a really unlimited industry for you to get money. It's not about only Forex or gold market. We are talking about the whole financial market world. Since you know, like a George Soros, Warren Buffett, they make a lot of money from the market. And the basic philosophy is, when we know there's a crash market, right? Like now, because of COVID-19, some market will give you a huge amount of profits, like Indonesian stocks. Indonesian market get bottom on March 24, then it rebounds so aggressively. Most of traders, they make like, I think 40-50% in just like 2-3 months. So that's the idea from the capital market. If you're looking for the fish, you're going to the fish market. If you're looking for the capital, you have some money and you want to like grow your money up, then you will go for this capital market or Forex or gold market. So if we're talking about the level, the stocks market is really need to be considered at the first time. How I manage my fund is I will start with a small amount of money from this derivative market, let's say Forex, gold, but none on the binary option. Please do not touch that first, because we're not talking about this binary for like the newcomer. Is completely very high speculation market. So this derivative market, it has very huge leverage. We're talking about 1 to 500, 1 to 200 leverage. I'm not recommending you to use more than 200 leverage. It's really dangerous for you. And this game can give you opportunity. You can start with very small amount of money, like from $100. Some of our C80 traders, we have like 1-year certification program. They start with like 100. They ended up to $10,000. Okay, little by little, they know the trend. They know how to read the patterns. Then they trade based on the rules. After they get the money, they put that money into the Indonesian stocks market, because that's the idea. You don't compounding your money in this game, because it's really dangerous for the beginner. So what I want you to do is, after you get some money, then you withdraw it, you buy Indonesian government stocks, the high quality stocks. Let's say we talk about like a banking stocks or maybe some consumer stocks here in Indonesia. That will be really great idea. Why Indonesia? Why not US? You know, in United States it's so volatile, and the stocks price is pretty high. You need more money to buy some stocks, let's say Google or Apple. The cheap stocks, or we call it the penny stocks in States, is not really recommended because they have a lot of risk. I prefer gold instead of that penny stocks in New York Stock Exchange. Then Indonesian, some fund manager from US, they come to Indonesia and put some $100 million here through the Scruders investment. They put here like a year or maybe 2-3 years, they get more than 100% return. So we just copy what they do. The question is how they get the money. They get the money from other people who invested in their asset management. But how we get our money machine is this bloody derivative market like Forex and gold. Because from small amount of money, you can get some significant amount of dollars, then you withdraw it, you put that on the stocks market. I will show you my account, my journey. So I started this account. I got like several accounts, right? I started from December 21st, 2012 with only $2,000, right? It was 8 years ago. Can you imagine that? Only one account 8 years ago. I got a lot of profits, and I also suffer from a lot of losses. Right, this is the profit days when my order hit the take profit. Can you see all the profits here? But sometimes I got a bad days. That's a minus 1,800, minus 5,200, all the way minus 10 grand. But
nice.
Yeah, I got a 11, 11, 11, right? If you can see the swap, I did not hold this position so much. So it's pretty much like 1 or 2 days trading straight. And end up with $5 million with only from $2,000.
Yeah.
So this is a journey, and if we sort all the profits here, oh, this is the withdraw. I withdraw to 2.5 million. So this all the losses, the biggest losses that I made. This is the biggest one, 2017. I can remember this because I was stubborn. And you see my swap. My swap was 30 grand. Can you imagine that? Because I hold this like almost a month. It's not a month. 28 July was the first time I entered. And I exit like a 3 months. This is because I was really stupid. I hold the position. I know I was wrong, but since I entered too big, it's like 100 lot. Then I don't have any courage to cut the losses. Then the only option is I just add more, and finally I end up with like 500 grand losses. And then not only that here, right? But after that I recover. This is the moment that I recover in that 2017. I cut my loss and reversed my position. Then this is what I got. I win maybe around like $3 million that day. But as you can see, the swap is also horrible, right? I hold it so long, like from September to November. So it's like 2 months holding this because I need to get a recovery from my losses. There's no other way than switch the position from lose. Like that time I was, I guess I was sell. Then I switched to buy, and I play in the middle. Yeah, I switched to buy. So this is all the journey. Everybody got the lessons, right? But the worst case of any trade is when you enter and you know that you did a mistake on that position and you did nothing. You just hold and you just hoping that the market will back soon. Okay, so the main rules is you never enter to this market with a
hoping trade.
And also with a excessive amount of lot. Every $1,000, the ideal is maximum is 0.2 lots. That's a max. 0.1 is ideal, but normally if you trade in the high volatile market, you're gonna enter like 0.05 lots. That's the maximum. for initial entry. Then if you want to add more position, then you're good with it. Now, when we talk about what is the requirement for us to play with the real money, the question is whether you can read the market. So this is like a blank area. If you know the future, then you can draw this, right? This is the blank area. Your job as a trader is to define or determine what is the next trend, whether or not it's up or down or sideways. If you don't really know how this market works, right, where is the market will go, there's no point to enter the market. Then if you know the Astronacci, we are using the financial astrology, and this is my March 24 YouTube. I created a vlog talking about where the Jakarta Composite Index will go, and this is the time. We even predicted the time. I'm saying that the 20 or 24 March 2020, the JCI will work as a bottom, and this is the bottom based on the Venus and Neptune cycle, and it will go up, hit the 5,100. So this on March, I'm really happy that this is the day. This is the JCI today. If you can see on the right side, the price is around 5,090 or something. And this is 24 March. Yeah. And exactly on that date, the price going up. That's because of the astrology. I'm using the planetary cycle. And now I'm making another analysis. Where will be the next price target? So we're looking for 11 or 18 June as the next upside target movement. So that's our job as a traders. Before you even enter the market, we have to know exactly where the market is likely to go. If you cannot answer that question, then do not enter, right? The core is how to learn about the price action itself, how to know where the price will go. Let's say I just give a recommendation in A Club. We got almost, now it's almost 800 on this futures. So I give Canadian yen sell stop trade 81.4. The take profit will be 80. It is 140 pips. The take profit 80 and the 79, and the stop loss will be 82. So here are the reason, right? The basic things you have to know is where the price is gonna go. So this is the daily chart of Canadian Japan yen. The Japan yen has, the Canadian has made the resistance, and this is the resistance.
Yeah.
I really need to know where is the next price movement, and they met the new resistance here because there's a rejection. You see the rejection here, there's a rejection here, right? And now the price hit this point, and the stochastic is also here. What we're looking at, yeah, that's an overbought and also cross, even though there is no divergence of bearish. But we're looking to this chart. This is a matter for me because it's consistently make a lower high. This is the lower high. So you're looking for the Dow theory for the basic trend analysis. That's why I asked you to learn from the ultimate DVD. I need you to complete all the 10 chapters over there that really matter. This is all lower low, right? And lower low is not good for the bullish trend. If you got like one lower low, it's fine, but this is like a two lower low, lower highs, I'm sorry, lower highs in this point. And if you got this kind of lower highs, multiple lower highs, and this is the support, it's very obvious support over here, right? When it breaks, then it will go down. Because we know that in the yellow area, when we zoomed out to the daily chart, this is the area of resistance and the strong one. Of course, we can believe that at least it will go down like this.
Yeah.
So based on this price action, we can now calculate our risk. If we sell here, then our stop loss is here. So that will give you around like 30 pips. It's pretty small. If you enter like 0.1, that will give you like minus $30. Where will be the take profit area? So this is the blue moving average. I explained so much about this dynamic moving average in the DVD, Ultimate Trading DVD. Then just become like 56 pips. It's pretty good for Forex. 50 pips, right? 80. Let me see the 80. Where's the 80? 80 is here. Okay, I use this support for the take profit. So that will give you around $130 profit per 0.1. Then in this case, I entered about 2 lots, and if my target is right, then I will get around $2,400 for this trade only. And the gold, this is my take profit. So we're not talking about the gold, we're talking about this, and you can see that in this live trading, the price is going down slowly because it's already hit the daily major resistance area, and it making a lower highs, like 2 lower highs. So most of the time, this is what we call a distribution pace, then will lead the price go down even more. So that's the basic of price action analysis. I need you to be able to identify where is the key resistance or key support, and you know the only price movement formation is this. This is what we call it. Yeah, what we call is a whole pattern, right? That's the only pattern that you want to know. X, A, B, and inside this area, we call this a secondary reaction. This is the primary trend. This is the secondary trend, and inside the secondary trend, you will look to a lot of continuation pattern. If you're talking about the chart pattern here, normally you will get a falling wedge, then a ascending broadening wedge will make price go up like that, or maybe like make a pennant pattern. It's like small triangle, or flag pattern, right? That's all happen in this secondary reaction area, A to B. This is on a bullish scenario. If you're talking about the bearish scenario, that will be like this. So let's take a look. In this scenario, we know that this lower high creates the opportunity for this Canadian yen to make this kind of movement. When the whole pattern is switched polarity from, you know, this head of the whole or secondary reaction, when it's bullish, it's pointing down, but in that bearish movement, it will point up. So when the price is doing this, it means the polarity is changing, the vibration is changing, then we are looking for the sell trade. But what triggered this point? What triggered this point is when the price with very strong resistance and the price action shows to us there is a rejection. And in this case, today's candlestick is the rejection, but it's not ended yet, it's not closed yet. So we're still waiting till tomorrow. That's why today's trading is like kind of a little bit risky, because we are not getting a full confirmation from the daily candle to close. But when this candle is closed and tomorrow's price falls lower than today's low, it means the bottom of this today red candle, let's say it's closed this morning, right, at 5 a.m., Indonesian time, Jakarta time is closed, then the next candle, if that breaks the lowest point of this candle, that will be a massive impulsive movement to the next support. So that's the idea, right? So your job now is looking for where is the trend of any market, whether or not this this market is already hit the its strong support or resistance. In this case, gold hit the support here. It's very strong support on the daily because so much rejection. Then it proved that there's some rejection over here, right? Then we believe that at least there will be another upside movement to this area. Yeah. Around here. It's a 1743. If now it's 1692, that will be like 500 pips. The Mercury retrograde cycle may bring this price up here to maybe 1750. So that's your job. Before you enter, you make sure that you can draw the roadmap, and if you decide to enter like 0.1 lot, then you can enter it little by little, like 0.02 by 5 times, or you can just enter it like 2 times 0.05 and make it 2 times. The problem is to handle yourself is another matter. You need some time. That's why I said to you, when you lose 18 grams, I let you to have that losses, because by that now you know the characteristic. And my recommendation is you try to focus on one market. If you want to focus on gold, then take your time, get your time to focus on gold. And if you want to focus on the other pair that a little bit slow, maybe Euro USD, the Euro dollar will also works for you. For me, I really love gold. Why? Because the impulsive candle is really matter for me, because I don't like to be very long in the market. If I have to be like 3 or 4 days in the market, I will not do it, right? But now you can see the candle is really strong, and I even have my little account. Yeah, this is my little account. It's also doing well. So I play with $1,000, I play with $1 million, because this will make sure that myself can handle a small account. So no matter what your capital, you have to manage that same technique but different lot. So Benjamin, you can also see this, right? You can start with $1,000, start small, doing all the support, resistance, and price action stuff. Then at the end of the day, I believe when you can read the market, you make a prediction 8 of 10, you will make a correct shoot, then you can get money. So this is like $3,600 this night. I just enter, and wow, you can see that the pound, yeah, the Canadian now is dropped. See that? So you can see now my Canadian yen is make money for me now, right? It's going down, just like what we expect to do.
Yeah.
It's a 10 pips already. Oh, gold is really nice. All the gold trading is profits. Boom, 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 boom. This is my profit target for the short. You have any position with you?
I had the gold. I brought it maybe when we started to talk, maybe 30 minutes ago.
All right. So you bought the gold, right?
Yeah, I do 80 bucks right now.
Okay, great, great. Then that's our profit target. Yeah, this is the profit target. What, do you know why I put all the target here? In the 15-minute chart, why I put the target here?
Because it's your resistance level.
Yeah, so
you want to make sure you want to take the profit.
Exactly. So what makes this a resistance?
If it goes down at the resistance level, then you're not. Yeah.
what makes this a resistance? This become resistant because you see there's a lot of long wick candle over here.
Yeah.
Right? You see this? And this will be a problem for the short-term movement. Since I want to do this like intraday trading, I don't want to hold this so long. So I believe this will be the first target, and the second target will be on the 1700. I got some reference here, 1700 as the main target. So I can just put it there as my major target. So in this case, I already got like $4,000. Just wait a little bit. But I really like this trade. I really love when I being very correct to identify where is the resistance. I really love this.
Yeah, of course,
It's a beautiful. It's not about the money, right? It's not about when you can predict something and it works like what you expect. It's so much fun. All right, now it's 4,500 total. Now let me teach you about the minimum profit target. Since we know that I have a position here, and now it's already like 80 pips, so it's $5,000, 80 pips from the lowest. So in gold market, the 50 to 70 pips will be your minimum target. So in this case, I got 70 pips here. I can take it now. Boom. I got 88, which is that 60 pips. I can take it as well. And this is the 5 lots. I'm not really like this 5 lots over here, but let's wait it. You know, because wow, that's strong. Let's wait. It's okay. I take one because that's already in my take profit minimums. I'll take it again. My pound New Zealand still bad, but totally we're profit. Okay, it's almost there, almost there. Come on, baby, almost there.
I'm gonna take the profit now because I don't want to miss.
Good, good. You can take your profit. It's fine. I really love this. Almost there. But remember, this is like very strong resistant area. But I really hope that the price will go up and hit this. Yep, almost there, almost there. We already got 1,000 and now it's 4,900. I guess that will hit. I'm not sure, but let's see. So Benjamin, are you there?
It's crossing the 50 EMA right now.
We're not using the 50 EMA. Okay, it's almost there. Oh, it's back to 5,000, so that's a 6 grand tonight. 6 grand. Cool. Come on, come on, come on. A little bit there, baby. Come on. Okay, maybe I'm gonna take this one.
I took my profit already.
Alright, that's good, that's good. Alright, let's secure this. I will take this and we'll leave it 2 lots over here. And what happened with my Canadian? Ooh, that's beautiful Canadian.
Still going up.
Yeah, yeah. So this is already like 20 pips. You see this? In Forex, 20 pips is kind of like a minimum profit you can get. Wow, it's still strong. It's almost there. Almost there.
Very strong.
How many dollars you made?
check 125.
Good.
Not bad.
Not bad, yeah. 1695. All right, so this is the thing that we want to see. We can also apply the Fibonacci. If that close above the 78.6%, all right, that's the good sign, because the 78.6 is really significant numbers. You cannot get any wick or any whipsaw of the candle. Once the price reject on this area, that will be the end of the momentum, no matter bull or bear. So in this case, then if that reject between 78.6 to 88.6, then that's the end of the bullish. Then we really need to take care of this position. Like in the next 2 minutes, the candle will change, right?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna cut this position. The GBP New Zealand is not really good, so I will leave this 2 position. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. So this is like a 20 pips. Okay, let's see. Yep. One more. I'll take the profit here. And remember, the Mercury retrograde cycle is really important. Everyone who watched this video, if you want to know that how we use the planetary, and I got my MFTA, the Master Financial Technical Analysis credential. That's a word certification, the highest credential. I taught in the International Federation Technical Analysis in 2018 about that Mercury retrograde cycle. Okay, so you can watch this YouTube for your reference for how to define very accurate gold trend direction with Mercury retrograde cycle. This is on the IFTA, International Federation Technical Analysis Conference. I spoke in front of Bollinger, Martin Pring, and really have fun with that. And okay, let's back to this. Okay, now is the new candle. Even the 30-minute candle has changed. Suppose, yeah, that's changed, right? So that's all. All right, this is red candle around 78.6. I may want to take this gold out, and I will leave the Canadian yen. It's still far away for the Canadian yen to go drop down there, so I may want to keep this position. Okay, that's 20 pips already. Maybe I just close it now because I want to end this video with a nice live trading result. Let's see how much we got. Alright, this is what we got tonight. $1,200, $1,800, that will be around 3,000, 3,008, minus 500, 3,003, back here 3,007, alright, 3,007, 5,000, 6,400. Boom. See, it's still going down until the EMA 90, but for me, is enough, right? So that's the thing. You know that there's a maximum target over here, right? But when you see that you already collect enough points, then you can put out some points and you keep it, all the other points remain, right? Like in my small account over here, this is small account. I'll keep the small account in for the gold. I'll keep it up. But you see, my money management is not that good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like a 0.5 lots over here. So maybe I just want to take this out to make sure that I'm not too much in this game. Right? So I just leave it here. I have one mistake up there, so that's the beautiful things of doing the money management. You can always do the averaging in the future, strong support of or resistance. Do not overload, because when you overload, it's really hard to average your position. All right, maybe I'll take this all. I'm not like this position, so I secure my position now, 1,100, and this will be another 10,000. All right, Johan, you get it?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, so I need you to start making analysis from now, like before, after, before, after. Use the H4 time frame, no less than that.
Use the what, sorry?
The 4-hourly chart.
Okay.
Okay, use the 4-hourly chart and just do your work on that.
Yeah.
Just focus on gold first, okay?
Okay.
And finish the DVD, the ultimate DVD. Do whatever you can, do the best on that language differential. But I believe when you can do like before after, the result will come after. Just don't overload on your account, okay?
Yeah.
All right, Benjamin, how about you? What did you learn?
Yeah, beginner.
Any question?
I've learned a lot of things. Yeah, actually been taking notes. I'm actually a complete beginner. But I've seen something I can go and research.
Yeah, you're looking for the Dow theory, and also you watch my YouTube here. Okay, watch this, and you're gonna look for the Dow theory. I don't have the English content for now, all in Indonesia, so I know that's hard for you. But I can give you like some book reference for the basic technical analysis, and you can watch this video. But if you are interested to do like a private coaching in English, I can make a special class for you. While you're doing your flight training, we can also do this kind of stuff, right?
Yeah, thank you. Thanks.
All right. So that's all, Johan. Just get back to me next week with your result of your analysis. All right?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So thanks all. Enjoy the live trade. Enjoy the profit. Have a good day.
Cheers.
Bye.
Good day.
Thanks.
Night.
Bye.
Well, guys, you have seen that $6,000 profits live with all the members of A Club just in 30 minutes. But as you know, the beginning of the trade, I suffered from the floating losses, but finally we can make up great trade, and I closed all the profits at $6,000. And after that, I re-enter in gold, and today I can show you that result. The gold hit the 1713, made me a profit another $10,000, but I made losses in pound New Zealand, will cost me $2,000. So total, you know that $14,000 just in one day with the Astronacci method. It's very simple, just using the support resistance. And I know we are close to the Mercury retrograde, that we believe that this planetary event will bring a bullish for the gold. And this Mercury retrograde cycle was my journal for the International Federation Technical Analysis. I found that this cycle gave a big bullish impact to the gold. You can also watch my presentation in the IFTA conference 2018 by following this video. You can click up there. Okay, so this theory still works until now. For my prediction, the gold will still bullish in June 2020. We can get at least 400 to 600 pips from the gold. Hope you enjoy this trade, this live trading, live signals. I want to invite you to our A Club Academy Trading Club. Just visit our website and call. If you have a WhatsApp, just call this number. If not, just shoot us a text in that number. Okay? So hopefully you can get a great trading this week, profitable one, and stay safe, stay healthy, and see you in the next video.